Okay, here we go. Let's start with the boxer. And I'm gonna have my right leg forward, Marilyn, and I start slow. My abdomen is in. Yeah, Carol. Beautiful. So the idea here is to inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And I like that everybody, you guys have your arms in alignment with the shoulders because this is to warm up the shoulders and work on the spine, on your posture. And we're doing 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. My abdomen is in, I'm standing tall, my legs are active, everybody. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna switch legs, Yuji. I'm also sore because I did 100 push-ups, no, triceps in 10 minutes. So timing myself. I have to get rested. That's not after I gotta get ready for these girls. They do. They say they're gonna take it easy, but they're not. It's 10. Let's do this, Yuji. Let's do this, Marilyn. 9 and 8 and 7. That's beautiful, Carol. And 6 and 5. You're awesome, Yuji. 4. Stand tall. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Let's go around the world. Wow, that's challenging. So I bend my knee, Marilyn, my shoulder width apart for horse dancing martial arts, and I come back up, and I want to go slow, and I want to use my obliques, Carol. Here, I'm using my obliques. I'm using a little bit of hip. You guys are beautiful. Inhale, exhale, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and I come back and I inhale up. I'm using my obliques here. I'm using my obliques. I'm using my hips. Notice how I'm using my hips. 5, you're awesome, Yuji. 4 and 3, exactly, and 2 and 1, beautiful. Another variation of that exercise is from side to side. And what I'm hoping to achieve with you guys here is to gently stretch your musculoskeletal, okay? Your muscles, your skeleton system, muscular system. We're doing 10, 9, notice how I'm using the hips. 8, we're touching the spine. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now what we want to do is we want to go side to side. I'm going to start towards my left side, and my legs are wide apart. You go, you're awesome. She's on top of it. 9. I feel my muscle stretching. Beautiful, Carol. 8. Good. Bend the knees softly. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. Coming back. 5. Coming back. 4. Coming back. 3. Awesome. And 2. Beautiful. And 1. Let's stretch the neck, Marilyn. Slowly for 3. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 1. Gently reverse, Miss Carol, for 3 and 2 and 1, and slowly stop. Now this one may be a little hard, okay? My hands are here, but I want to bring it tabletop. And now from here, I want to bring my like my hands apart. Yes, beautiful. Yes, you guys are on top of it. This is 10, 9. Notice that what we're doing here is pushing your chest forward by taking the scapula, the opening, the close. 7 and 6 and 5. Perfect, Carol. 4 and 3. You're beautiful. And 2 and 1. Good. Another variation of that exercise is this one, which you guys are very familiar with. We go here, and it's the same principle. You bring it out slowly. I contract my abdomen first, and I bring it out. And this is to tone your shoulders. Excellent, Mary. 10. 9, my ears over the shoulders, huge. 8, my abdomen is seeing, my chest is active. 7 and 6, beautiful, Carol. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it in front again, Marilyn. And this time you're gonna roll your shoulders, but going back. Here, because shoulders have a tendency to come forward, we want to bring them back. Notice here, I'm bringing my shoulders back for 10, 9, 8, and 7, and contract, and 6, and 5. Bring the shoulders back, push your shoulder blades forward, and 4, and 3, you're awesome, and 2, and 1. Now hold it here, keep the loop active, and do circles with the head. So you're stretching a little bit the sternocleidomastoid, that's the muscle alongside the neck, and a little bit of facial muscles for 3, and 2. Beautiful, Yuji, and gently reverse it for 3, and 2. We're gonna stretch again one more time, and 1. Now here, guys, pull the abdomen in, bring your chin in, open the loop, Joe, open. You guys want the shoulders active. I bring my chin in, I contract, and I gently look back, Carol. Bring my head back, ears aligned with the shoulders. You do 3, contract, 2, 1 more, please, and 1. And now from here, I release, and now release. Now release the neck, Marine, for 3. Inhale up, exhale for 2, and 1, and reverse it, my friends, for 3, and 2, and 1, and stop in the middle. Okay, so another one that I like to do with you guys is to the side. So I'm gonna step to the right side. Beautiful, Miss Marilyn, and bring it back. I want to step straight to my right side. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the same side, okay? So I'll keep it to my right side. Okay, so let's do 10 to the right side. 10 and back. And the loop is opening on the way up. 9, beautiful. Inhale, exhale, excellent, Carol. 8 and back. And 7 and back. And 6, beautiful, a nice Marilyn. And 5, beautiful, Eugene. Inhale, exhale, 4, excellent. And I want my chin horizontal, 3, and 2, exactly, guys. 1 more, please, and boom, bring it back. So now left side, and slowly, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Okay, 10 times. 10, and back, and 9, and back, and 8, and back, and 7, and back, beautiful, and 6, you're beautiful, and 5, you're awesome. Inhale, exhale, 4, love it. 3, love it. 2, and 1, bring it back, good. Let's do at least a couple of more. Let's see if I can remember some more. Let's go to the left-hand side, Marilyn. Up, and bring it back, okay? Abdomen is staying up. Excellent, Yuji. And let's do 5, okay? Okay, I'm gonna start counting here. 5, and back. And I contract. 4, you're beautiful. And I contract. Ish. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, nice. And boom. Slowly, this is what it looks like. You're awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Slowly. There you go. Feel that scapula going down. And 5, and back. Bring it here, and boom. And notice how I bring it to my side, and then I go straight up, and 3. That's what I'm talking about, people. And 2, and 1 more, and 1. Good. Now from here, slowly, last one, then we hit the floor to the side. You're beautiful, Marilyn. Here we go. And here, boom. There you go. And 5 to the shoulder. It's one wing of the eagle. 4. And I contract. 3. Love working your scapula on your posture. 2, I think. And boom. Sorry if I miscounted. And slowly, just to the shoulder, miss everybody. There you go. Ideally, you do not want to bring it high. Okay? You go to the shoulder. You're looking beautiful, Miss Yuji. You're looking for that line. You're awesome. Let's do 5. There you go. And I contract. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Yes. And 2. And 1. So the other one that I will do, if I remember. Yeah, and so what I just did, yeah, let's do this last one. So what I just did, I made this like an is that a figure 8 or an X? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. And then here, my arms straight, boom. My arms are straight, and boom, and 10, and back, and 9, and back. Yeah, right in here, right in alignment with the sternum. You're awesome. And 10, and back, and 9, and back. Working on your shoulders. You're beautiful. And 8, and back, and 7, and back, and 6, and back, and 5, and back, and 4, and back, and 3, and back. This is the last one. And 2, and back, and 1, and back. Beautiful. That's called crazy driver in Pilates. Okay, grab your stability ball. Let's stretch some more and let's hit the mat. Okay, thanks. Thanks for taking care of yourself, Eugene. Let's start on your back. Thank you, Marilyn. Let's start with one leg. So my left leg is down, Carol. I extend, and what I want to do is I want to start with chest lift and bring in the ball in, you Miss Eugene. And I go down and I pull the abdomen in and I pull back and back. Okay, the objective here, guys, is to round your back. Okay, you see how I'm rounding my back? You're beautiful, Carol. Okay, round your back. Beautiful, Marilyn. Okay, here we go. 10, round your back. You got it, Eugene. 9, and Mary Lou. Objective is to pull the navel to the spine, round your back. It's like the cat, but your arm on your back. It takes more effort. It is easier to do the yoga cat than the Pilates cat, right? Pilates cat or this exercise here, chest lift, is you want to flex the muscle. 7, counting down. 6, but it's really good to elongate the spine and to strengthen the abdomen. 5, and I contract. 4, and I contract. 3, abdomen is same. 2, abdomen is same. 1, you guys are beautiful. Okay, the other side, please. Start slow. And it's always, even though I say 10, about 10 to 12 repetitions, it's okay to do only about 8 or so, okay? Based on how you're feeling, how your body's feeling, okay? Or if you're feeling good, then it's okay to do up to 12. Here we go. 10, and I contract. 9, you're beautiful. And 8, and I'm contracting my abdomen, and I exhale as I bring the ball in. 7, inhale, exhale. 6, and I contract. 5, and I contract. 4, and I contract. 3 and 2 and 1. And before we do the next one, come around, guys, and gently emphasize the small circle we talked about last time. Keep it small. Abdomen is thin. The hips are nice and condensed and active. And this exercise here really helps to massage internal organs, to improve the movement of the hips. For 3 and 2 and 1, and reverse it. For 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now let's do both legs, everybody. My hands are still behind my head. Pull the abdomen in, and I bring the ball in. Excellent. Excellent, Marilyn. Here we go. 10. I squeeze my abdomen and I bring the ball in. 9. And I contract and I bring my sternum towards the stability ball. 8. Bring the sternum towards the stability ball, or the stability ball towards the sternum. 7. And I contract the abdomen, my floating ribs. 6. Inhale and I exhale. 5. Look, 1 hour of your day to take care of the vehicle that you live in, your body's your house. It's worth it, guys. Here we go. 5 again. And 4. And I contract. 3. Nice, Yuji. And 2. And 1. And now, Carol, let's move your awesome hips. For 3. And 2. Navel to the spine, Joe. And 1. And reverse it. Navel to the spine, Miss Yuji. 3. And 2. And 1. Now, I want to stretch a little bit. So my right leg is on top of the physiotherapy ball. Pull the abdomen in, and I take my left leg, and I need to stretch for 5. That's awesome, Yuji. Wow. Wow. You guys are beautiful. For 3. And 2. And 1. Oh my God, I'm impressed. You guys are so flexible. Look at you. And point your awesome toes. Look at that. For 4. For 3. And 2. And 1. Excellent. Okay, so let's keep the flexibility going, Carol. So I have a V. Okay, you guys know this exercise. And this exercise is to improve, especially for you guys that dance or walk, walk or dance. It's to improve the hips, okay? To open the hips. Go here, mobilize the hip. It helps you to mobilize the hip. So you have a V pose and extend out, okay? So this is just a hip opener and a warm-up, active warm-up. Here we go. Bring the ball in. 10, 9, 8, 7. Contract the abdomen, Joe. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. So now I know that's kind of challenging on the low back. But I'm going to continue. So now my hands are still behind my head, Yuji, and I come back in. Let me fix the ball. And when I go here, I'm going to do diamond pose. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. And slowly, this one is done slower. There you go. You do it with a little bit more control now. Yes. And keep your awesome knees wide. 10. And I contract. 9. This is all core work. 8. Yes. And 7. Beautiful. And 6. That's awesome. 5. Wow. 4. Wow. 3. Yeah. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. So I want to bring the ball in. I want to stretch one more time, everybody. I hold the ball and I start up and I stretch for 5 and 4 and 3. Yeah. And 2 and 1. And slowly I bend the knee. I want to do the other leg. I put the abdomen in, tabletop torso, and I go up. Wow. 4, 5. Wow, Carol. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start with my left leg again. So I hooked the ball with my right, and I want to do single leg. I want to keep my, maybe I want to do it on my right leg so you guys can see. So here, I pull up the knee, my hands are behind the head, and I want to do single leg. You're beautiful, Marilyn. And I extend it over the ball, so it's still up, and I bring it in again, and I get a cramp when I do that, and then extend the ball, and then do chest lift, Miss Marilyn. There you go. And bring your sternum down towards the leg, 10, and back, 9. You good, Yuji? And 8, yeah. And 7, yes, Carol. And 6, so we're not really extending the leg. We're keeping the leg mostly up. 6, and I contract. 5, which makes it a little bit more intense, I think. 4, and I think so. 3, because the psoas needs to be active, the abdomen is active. 3, and I feel my abdomen. 2, and 1. There you go. So I'm condensing the movement, is what I'm saying. And I come back up. Yeah. And beautiful tabletop, and I get a little cramp. 10. Yeah. Ish. 9. Woo. And I contract. 8. Yes. And I contract. 7. So the abdomen is active. 6. Woo. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. And I contract. 3. And 2. And 1. And I want to open the hips again. Diamond pose. And now I extend my arms behind me. Diamond pose, and I close the body, and I open the body, so I'm stretching now the abdominal muscles, elongating the spine. And 10. Inhale, exhale, 9, and I reconnect with my breath. 8, and I'm using my abdomen stays active, and I contract when I come back, and I contract on the way in, because there are 2 separate movements. So there's a little bit more intelligence here. I'm contracting now, and I contract on the way back. 9. So you contract twice, 2 movements. 8 and 7. And my hands are close to me. I'm doing almost like the praying mantis, people. 6. Yes. 5. Yes. Keep it tight. Keep your chin in. 4 and 3. And we're gonna work the hips. We're gonna go slower after this. 2, and an inhale and an exhale. 1. Beautiful. Let's go on the side. You guys know this movement. And since we're here, let me do something. Grab one weight, Miss Carol, only one, because we're halfway through class already. Hold the ball. Bring it here. Pull it. My legs are active, and I firm grip on the weight, everybody, and go up to your beautiful shoulder. And the ball is barely off the mat, and I go slow. Wow, this is hard. And now we stretch your shoulders at the beginning of class, and what I'm doing now is toning your shoulders. And I want to do 2 more after this, because this is hard. And 2, 1 more, please. And 1, go bring it here. Now bend the elbow here, pull the abdomen in, and go straight to in alignment. You're beautiful, Yuji. Go here, tabletop, and now go up in alignment with the hip, Miss Marilyn. And go here, and in alignment with the hip, Carol. Beautiful. So you're working on the triceps. So I think we can do 10 of this, okay? Here we go. 10. I'm contracting now. 9. And yes, 8. You're also Marilyn. And my legs are active. 7. and 6 and 5 and 4. Beautiful. And 3 and 2 and 1. So now that they put the weight down and push here, now that the hips are nice and warm, and I slowly lift the legs up, you're beautiful. And now this movement here is really going to tone your awesome hips, guys. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, contract, 7, point your awesome toes, 6, and I feel my inner thighs working, 5, 4, excellent, excellent, 3, and 2, and 1. And let's do the other side. There's more to do, but I'm going to do the other side. Nice, beautiful. Okay. So let's see, what was the first one we did? Okay, from here, I think. Yeah. So my legs are active, pull abdomen in. My boys, my legs are barely touching the mat. And then slowly I come back up. You're beautiful. And slowly, here we go. Slowly, let's only do 5 to the shoulders. You're beautiful. 4 to your beautiful shoulder. There you go. Nice. 3. Awesome. And 2. Beautiful. And 1. Beautiful. And now go here and tricep extension. Bring it just in alignment with your other knee. Yeah. And I come back. Here we go. 10. Beautiful, Yuji. And I contract. 9. Your guys are beautiful. 8. Yeah. Contract. 7. Good. I like how you guys are taking your time. 6. And I love your the alignment, your alignment. 5 again. Yeah. 4. Yeah, because the way the arms, they're aligned with the shoulders and the hip and the knee and the ankle and your ear. 3. Nice, Marilyn. And I contract. 2. And 1 more, please. And 1. Now from here, I put the weight down and I put the abdomen in. I gently contract my hips and I gently push the weight down and I go slow. And this is going to tone my awesome hips. 10, 9, 8, and I contract. 7, beautiful, beautiful, Marilyn. 6, and point your awesome toes. Beautiful, Carol. 5, yes, beautiful, Eugene. 5 again. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay. Put the ball to the side and grab your other weight. I think I want to hydrate, guys, because my throat is a little dry. Let's see. Let's do from here. My weights are in my hands, Miss Yuji. My legs are apart. Pull the abdomen in, and I want to lift my hips as I do bench press. And bring it back down. And now slowly bring the tailbone towards the front of the body as you do that, Marion. Good. So do posterior tilt. That means take the tailbone, bring it towards the front of the body, and up. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 sets, and we're going to do the bug also with weights. And here we go. 10. And here, Carol, on the way up, squeeze your hips. 9. Squeeze the hips on the way up. 8. Push your hips up using the gluteus muscle, the bones. 7 again. 6, tone, use the gluteus muscle. 6, inhale, exhale. 5, elbows out, Joe. 4, notice that the elbows are in alignment with my shoulders. 3, the posture is excellent. 2, and 1, come back down. And now from here, let's do the bug, pull abdomen in, and let's do your bug. Let's do, my chin is in. Let's do your bug and stay in your core. Stay in your beautiful, you're beautiful. Here we go. 10 and 9, 8 and 7. This exercise is really good for the arms, your shoulders, and the abdomen. And 6, and for your stamina. And 5. I love it, Carol. And 4. And 3. Woo. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Slowly down. Your second set of bench presses and also the bridge. And I pull the hips up and I come back up. And I slowly down, and I barely touch the mat before, and then I come back up, Carol. So my muscles, my hips, my quadriceps, the top of the legs are active. Here we go. 10. This is where you want to tone and sculpt the muscles now. And 9. And keep it condensed. 8 and 7. And I feel my quadriceps also. And 6. And back. And 5. And down. And 4. And down. And 3. And down. And 2. And down. And 1. Beautiful. And now from there, I slowly come down and I do my second set of the bug. And here we go. This bug is running. You're awesome. 10. Chin is in. 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. And now weights to the side. We can use them again, but I think it's probably better to put them to the side. Grab your awesome loop, Miss Yuji. And let's stretch your ankle joint. And come around. And take your time setting up. My hands are active. And notice, Carol, that I have the band is right below my toes. See? Where you have, yeah, lower on your feet, towards your feet, yeah. And Marilyn, make sure that your posture is good, okay? Yeah, good. Yuji, you're awesome. Yeah, so because you want to get the idea that you're pushing yourself up this way. You want to get that idea. This is to tone your beautiful, Carol. Your shoulders, okay? Where am I? Let's do 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and now reverse scenario. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now let me see, go here. Yeah. I think I want to do it maybe laying down. Yeah, let me do it laying down. So watch here. From here, pull abdomen in. We done this exercise standing, guys. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you can do it pointing your toe or bringing the toes back. I'm going to do it pointing my toe. So notice my leg closer to the camera. My other leg is not moving, but it's active. Okay, it means that the loop is active. Pull abdomen in, bring it to the outside, about an inch or two. One more time, Carol, let's see. Bring it to the outside. You're awesome. And slowly, I lock the base of the spine. 5, 4, 3. Yes, Carol, and I'm so my leg is still on the mat. So I'm just sliding it to the side. That's better. 3, 2, 1. And I stop, and now it's active, and I gently slide my left leg to the side. And Marilyn, you guys feel it on the outside. In this side, I want to pull my toes back. It feels better with my toes back. Okay? 5, 4. So you guys feel it on the outside of the leg, right? 3. Good. And 2, and 1. So now, Marilyn, the other side, I'm gonna go back to my right side. And I like pointing my toe. This is where I have my hip replacement. So it feels better if I point my toes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now on the other side, I like to put my toes back. And slowly I slide it. You're beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. So now you guys know this exercise. You guys have done this exercise standing. Okay, so we're doing it on your back. Okay, so I'm gonna go right, stop, left, stop, and right, in, right, in. Ready? And 10, and back, and 9, and back, and 8, and back, and 7. Yes, Carol. And 6, and back, and 5, and back, and 4, and back, and 3, and back, and 2, and back, and 1, and back. Now from there, Marilyn, bring the band closer to your knees. Open your knees. Bring the hand behind you, pull the abdomen in, extend the right arm, keep the band active, lock the pelvic floor, and come across and do your beautiful obliques. You're awesome. And here we go, Miss Yuji. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6. Notice we just switch muscle group, okay? And 5. However, your hips are active, Carol. And 5 again. Squeeze your beautiful abdomen. 4, nice. I love it. 3, yeah. And 2, and 1. Let's do the other side, Marilyn. On. And boom. The other side. You're awesome. 10. Squeeze. 9. Keep your beautiful loop active, Eugene. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now slowly, guys, your second set of 5 abduction. It's called abduction, okay? Bringing the leg towards the outside. Come back down, pull the abdomen in. I'm just sliding the legs. I'm gonna start on my left-hand side now, Miss Carol, and I bring it to the left, go here, and then to the right, and boom, to the left, and to the right. Okay, like the pelvic floor, my glutes are active. Here we go. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. You're awesome, Marilyn. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. We're gonna do chest lift after this, and 3 again, and 2, and 1. Now keep the legs active, Carol. Pull the abdomen in. Bring the right hand up, Yuji. The left, pull the abdomen in. The legs are out, like shoulder width apart. Okay, here we go. And 10, and 10, and 9. The legs are, my hips are very active. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And I take my right hand here, pull the abdomen in, and I bring it across, and I pull the abdomen in, and I come across. Take my left hand, and I want to touch the outside of my hips. Here we go. 10, 9, condense the movement. 8, condense the movement. 7, condense the movement. 6, the smaller the better. You're beautiful, Yuji. 5, 4, yes, and 3. Condense the movement. 2. Now hold it, keep the obliques active. I'm holding on to my left hand is holding on to my right hip and Pull the elbow to the spine, Carol, for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly release. Keep the legs active, Miss Yuji. Pull the abdomen in, and now extend. Gently touch the left hip bone with the right hand, and 10. Contract to move, 9, 8, 7, yes, and 6, and 5. And I contract, 4, and stay close to the ground, and 3, and 2, and 1, and now hold it there, Marilyn. Pull that abdomen in. So you're holding the hip bone. You're holding the side of your body, the hip bone, for 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, and the last one here. Pull up the abdomen in. Legs are active. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And slowly bring the legs in. And the last one for the obliques. Take the loop. Toss it towards your hand. Bring the legs in. We stretch after this. We do obliques, and then we stretch after this. We do 2 sets of obliques, okay? And then we do a little bit of yoga to finish. So from here, my loop is active again. So now my shoulders. So we just worked on the hips on the outside. I want to work on your beautiful shoulders. So now my loop is active, Miss Carol, and I go to the side. Exactly. Here we go. 10, 9. Yeah. And turn. 8. This is the turn that you guys did earlier. 7. Squeeze your midline and condense it. 6, 5. And notice how I'm turning the loop. 4. Yeah. And 3. Sorry if I miscounted. And 2, and 1. And before we continue, go here, guys. And then the head goes. I don't know if you guys can do it with this one. Let me do it with my hands, okay? Slowly do it with your hands, because it's gonna be hard with your loop. Slowly watch. I gently massage the head from side to side. I'm using my hands like the way I would use a towel, and I'm rolling my head, but with control, for 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly come back. And now go back, place a loop in your hand. That exercise I just showed you, I do it with a yoga strap. It would be hard to do it with the loop. So I'm extending your second set of obliques on the right hand side and bring it in, Miss Marilyn. You're awesome. You're awesome, Yuji. And slowly, here we go. Condense it. 10. We're almost done. And 9, Miss Carol. You're beautiful. And 8. Nice, Carol. And feel that quadricep. Make that beautiful, beautiful tabletop. Give me some art. 7. I want to see some beautiful art. 6. Yeah. And 5. And I contract. 4. Do it with that. And 3. Yes. And I contract. 2. You're awesome. And 1. Awesome. Let's do the other side. Pull the abdomen in, and slowly I come back. That's it, Marilyn. And I squeeze my abdomen as I'm turning, Marilyn. You're beautiful. Here we go. 10. And squeeze the abdomen. 9. Turn the abdomen. 8. I love it. And 7. Yes, lift your beautiful shoulder blade off the mat, Miss Carol. The way you're doing it. 6. Yes, Yuji. And I contract. 5. In. Exhale. 4. Yeah. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. Good. So one more time here before we do the leg. Go here, pull up the knee, open the loop. This is what you guys did earlier with the legs. Here, open the loop for 10, for 9, 8, 7, yeah, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now I bring the right leg in. I extend the left leg, Marilyn, and I contract. My quadricep is active. Beautiful tabletop. You're so awesome. Here we go. Contract. Set. Yes. That's beautiful, Yuji. 9. Exactly, Yuji. Very stylish. 8. And I come back. 7. Wow. Wow. Excellent. 6. Yes. 5. Wow. 4. Yes. And I contract. 3. Beautiful, man. 2. Awesome. Awesome, Carol. And let's do one more because I was watching you guys. Boom. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much. Good. And slowly come up to the side. I think that was it, right? I think so. Let's stretch with the ball. Let me hydrate also a little bit. We only have like 7 minutes. Stretch with the ball. We do the hand weights next week. But at least we did the ball. Let's go here. This is one's called spine stretch with the stability physiotherapy ball. And slowly, this is now to stretch the back of the leg and the small of the back. We're gonna do 5, Yuji. Here we go. 5, 4, contract. 3, yeah. 2, 1. Now go here, flat back and small circles, like so. Massaging your shoulders. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and gently reverse it. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now from there on the side, normally we can do this exercise doing this way, but there's another way which you guys already know, which is a little bit more advanced. And it is this one. I'm just starting in a different position here, the side, like this. Lay on your beautiful side. That's it. And look at this. Awesome. 4, 5, 4. There's a lot of 40-year-olds out there, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds that cannot do what you guys are doing. Good. All you need is 2, 3 hours a week. And hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Now from there, guys, go slowly down. Be careful with your knees, Miss Marilyn. And slowly up. Slowly down. Slowly up. Slowly down. 5, 4. Nice, Eugene. 3. You got it, Eugene. 2, 1. Now from here, pull abdomen in. I contract and just hold it. Yeah, without going over the ball. And then I think, Carol, you have more range of motion. Let me see. 5, 4. Wow, you're on top of it. 3, 2, and slowly down. And now pull abdomen in. And now the other side, Marilyn. And stretching for 5. Beautiful. And 4. I know this is challenging, guys. For 3. And 2. And slowly down. Beautiful. And now from here, I go on this side. Yeah. And here feels even better. You go, Marley. There you go. The legs apart. There you go. That's it. Yeah, so this is what I meant earlier, to stretch the musculoskeletal system. This is how you do it. Good for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Wow, 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 wow. And bring it back. You're awesome, Marilyn. Good. So put the ball to the side. Let's do the gate pose of yoga. And I have knee pads for me, so I don't know if it's hard for you, so you can place something under your knees, okay? I go to the side and I go here. And when I do 3, and I come back. And when I do 2, nice. And I just hold it here. Here it is, the same exercise from a different angle for 3. And I contract 2. And when I stay there, guys, from here, your knees, bring my knees apart. Gently push your hips forward. My hands are here. This is to counter aging, to counter bad posture. Pull the abdomen in and come back up. And I'm squeeze my glutes, push my hips forward, and I squeeze my shoulder. And I hold it for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And I come back. There's so much more to do, so little time. Now the other side, Marilyn. That exercise is really good anti-aging exercise, guys. Here we go. It combats round shoulders and back posture. Here we go. 3 and back. And 2 and back. And now hold it, Eugene. Abdomen is in for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and back. And one more time, the camel. Back here, put abdomen in. Another variation of the camel, guys, is to use the hips here, the hands, fingers down. My elbows are in. So here, notice what happens when I bring my elbows in. Notice how it strengthens my chest. Here, boom. And then from here, gently like the pelvic floor and slowly, gently push it forward, guys. And you're going to feel the psoas stretching, the top of the leg stretching, and keep the hips active for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly coming back to center. So much to do, so little time. Let's sit down. And now I want to take my left leg, bring it in. And I want to hold it, and my back is straight, my other leg is straight. For 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. This is the exercise you guys did the other day, which was amazing. You guys did it on top of the mini ball. Pull the abdomen in, come back here. I can use this other hand here, pull the abdomen in, and lengthen, 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 lengthen. Keep lengthening for 5, my navel to the spine for 4, for 3, for 2, and bring it across the body, the ligament. It's awesome. There you go. Back straight for 3, and 2. Wow. You guys have turned into yogis, mat Pilates, Tai Chi Chuan practitioners. You're beautiful. Come back up. I think, oh, it was hugging the baby. Go hugging the baby. And back, my back is straight. And the other leg is straight. My bottom leg, back is straight. Yeah. And here, in terms of the mindset, is you want to go, it's called mindless mind, meaning try or not think about anything. You're just in your body. You're just focusing on the technique. Good. Okay, so now I lock the pelvic floor and I go here. And let me see if I can do it on this side. Oh, Lengthen, 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 navel to the spine. That's your good leg, Yuji. Excellent for 5, 4, and 3, Marilyn. And 2. Wow, I'm impressed. You got it, Carol. She's on top of it. And now here, this is mind, like mindless mind in Zen, in meditation. Notice my body straight. And slowly release. And there's more to that pose. Sometimes my body outside looks it's quiet, but my eyes are that of a tiger. So you're aware. Okay. Okay, we have not done this in a while. Take the 2 knuckles. This is from Tai Chi Chuan. Hit the kidneys in the back and breathe out for 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. And there's more to do, but we have to go. Come back up. Inhale up. As you exhale, come back to your center and give a smile to yourself inside and stay happy inside. Namaste. Thank you.